this kind of stuff, And someone sent the link. No, sorry, yeah, the link of the site, of the website. So I just entered and well, let's see, and
That is good.
yeah, so I got interested about it, and then I subscribed.
And where are you from?
I'm from Goiânia, Goiás, Brazil. Yeah. And, well, about me, I'm 22. I'm a musician. I'm a student, but I work with it. Yeah, I also work with it, and that's all.
That's really good. Welcome to TNT. I hope you like it.
Yeah,
and
thanks.
guys, I don't know if you all are on the Telegram chat. The topic today is about cartoons. Endel is co-host today with me. He is starting. And we are talking about cartoons, and about some ideas that we just have some insights because of cartoons that we have watched. And I am dressed, with the t-shirt of one cartoon that I like. I don't know if you guys can see this star, big star, and identify what is this cartoon. And because of this, we brought this topic. I will let Endo explain how TNT works to, in this case, Fabricio, and a little bit more about the topic and present himself. Yet, my name is Wellington. As you can see, I'm from Salvador, and I have been host here for such a long time. I really love cartoons and animes. I am addicted as a TNT addicted.
So, guys, good night, good evening, everyone. My name is Endo Miller. I'm 32. I am from Goiânia, but nowadays I'm doing my research, PhD research in Campinas, São Paulo. I've been attending TNT since I don't know, maybe the beginning of the pandemic. So I'm very thankful for this environment, helped me a lot that moment and still helping me. I would like to say thanks to to accept to be my master to teach me how to work the back house of TNT. And well, I have discussed with Wellington about cartoons. So how cartoons show us very interesting stuff, but sometimes hidden in some details. So we agreed that we could bring this topic, to discuss a bit more. Of course, we have a lot of different generation here, but it's good because we can, make discuss a little bit and share some opinions about what cartoons really mean. And for those doesn't know about the TNT, it's an environment that we use to improve our English. But I think more than this, it's a free community that we use the English to learn about ourselves and discuss about a lot of interesting subjects and to grow up with it. So that's it.
And now, guys, I will split you in small rooms we discuss. I send the questions just to guide the conversation. You have to choose a leader to everything go okay. And please copy the questions, because if someone do not receive and just appear on your room a little bit later, you can send. Be respectful. This is not a class, so we are free to commit mistakes. There is no problem. If you don't know any word, you can say in Portuguese, you can ask for help, just have fun. And in 40 minutes, I will bring you all back. Please accept the invitation. And those who not receive the invitation, it's because gonna stay with me in the main room and Endel. So. Let me see. Right. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Sandra and Jonathan, can you see? Oh, I guess he accepted. So guys, welcome and good night. I guess everybody knows me here except by Sylvia. I'm not sure. Hey Sylvia, could you
Yes.
present yourself, please?
Yes, I present. Hi. Hi, everybody.
Present yourself.
Oh, I'm Sylvia. I'm happy to stay here with us, conversation with us, and this. Good night for us.
Yeah, that's really good. I am happy to be here with you guys too. All week, I'm happy to be here. I really would like to be here every day, but I can't nowadays. So, Enel, I guess you'll have present yourself, yeah? Please, Anna, present yourself, and then you keep going with the questions with the people. I will just check something here.
Yeah, so hello everybody, I'm Ana. I'm from São Paulo. Host here as well. And yeah, just this. Luana, go on.
Hello, I'm Luana. I'm 31 years old and live in Uberaba, Minas Gerais. I'm married. I'm a pedagogist. I'm studied bars, but I work as a sister nowadays. And that's you.
Hey, hello, good evening. You guys already know me. I guess that only Sylvia that we never talk. But my name is Juliana, I live in São Paulo. I'm 34 and I'm married with no kids yet. And no pets.
This is really important because pets are the new kids. But this is conversation for another time.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then go on with the questions, please.
Yeah, so let's go with the first question. Which type of cartoon do you use to watch? Which most marked you and why? Which is the character that you identify yourself? Who wants to start?
I'm not sure, but it probably like girls cartoon, like Barb and oh, my mom's crying. Oh my goodness. And this kind of things, like girls thing, because I never was used to watching, I don't know, action things, animation, like, this kind of things. And market me probably Barb because I'm a huge fan of Barb's, This really defined my childhood. And the character that I'm identified, I'm not sure. I probably don't have one, no. I think Pica-Pau. I don't know if this name in English. And
I guess
think he is funny.
Woodpecker, something like this.
Yeah, Woodpecker, yeah, that's right.
Woodpecker?
Woodpecker.
Yeah, I think he is real funny, and I like a lot.
Yeah, very good. I think Woodpecker marked a lot of people because, it stayed more than 10 years on the TV. So how about you, Luana?
So watch a lot of kinds of cartoon, but I like so much. I don't know the name in English. Os Três Espiãs Demais, As Meninas Superpoderosas. I don't like so much Barbie. I don't know why, but I don't like so much Barbie. Woodpecker 2, I watch. Fantástico Mundo de Bob. Oh my gosh, a lot of kinds. The cartoon, but the older cartoons for me is Mark Moore. I don't know the character.
Who
I-
from the spies would you be? You know, Sam, Clover, or Alex?
Right.
As you said that you like.
Alex. I will
Yeah.
try.
Good. How about you, Sylvia?
I like cartoon, Tom and Jerry, Pica-Pau. That is my favorite. And film, no much, because don't have more patience for watch the film. Some films, series I don't like. This.
And about the characters, you like one more? You know, like Tommy Jerry. Which one do you prefer? You know, Tom that suffered a lot, or Jerry that always was playing with him?
I prefer both. I like
Yeah.
much Tom, but I like more Jerry. Both.
Yeah, I got it. Like they one complete the other.
Yes. Yes.
Indeed, you.
Oh, guys, I used to watch a lot of cartoons. I like it. Caverna do Dragão, Fantástico Mundo de Bob, The Muppets, Punk, A Levada da Breca, I think it's that. Ursinhos Carinhosos, Pica-Pau, Tom e Jerry. But one that I used to watch a lot, and I was really a kid, really small, and I remember it was Família Dinossauro. It's my oldest memory about
This one.
something.
It's a
Dinosaurs.
classic.
It's amazing.
Thing
It's
about
amazing.
it's not the man. It's not the man. Não é a mamãe. It's a classic.
I had the baby pelúcia, you know.
You really like it, and
Yeah.
your parents like support you.
Yeah, they know this.
Jude, did you watch this this series nowadays, and you know perceive how critical is the dinosaur?
Yeah, I was reading something about
Yeah.
it. In the end, it was so sad. I was kind of, oh my gosh, it was not for kids. It's really
Let's keep this
scary.
part to the end because I have a question about this.
No spoilers?
Yeah. No, not about spoiler, but which were the worst or more disappointed cartoon end, you know? So you say more about it because I don't know what was the end of Família Dinossauro.
Actually, I never watched it at end because it's a looping, you know, every single afternoon it was the same episodes on SBT or, you know. I never saw ending, neither the Família Dinossauro. I just saw on the YouTube when I was adult. and it was about the end of the road, and they died. It was bad. It was exactly what happened, but we are
Yeah.
kids. Come on, do something different,
I guess I can answer mine now. I have already said, but I watched it a lot as Jew, I watched like Teen Titans, X-Men, Dragon Ball, Sakura Card Captors, Pokemon, Digimon, and Ursinhos Carinhosos, Dálmatas, everything that were on TV I were watching. I still watching some of them. Nowadays I watching in English, like pretending like I am studying, but I am just watching cartoons like Steven, as I said here. Yeah, at the Adventure Time that I have like one of the toys, and a lot of animes I watch it also. Let me see which most marked me. I guess Avatar. It's one that I really like because I was like a teenager almost, yeah, and have a really good discussions about things in the world and the relations and character that I'm identify myself. If or my friends say I would be Cerebro from Pinking Cerebro, they say that I'm like this. Let's conquer the world.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I add a cartoon, please? It's because Simpsons, The Simpsons. Oh my goodness, it's really incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, Simpson is amazing. Well, about me, I don't have a specific type of cartoon. I have been watching again the cartoons that I watched when I was teenager. So sometimes I can see through an other eyes. So, for example, I really like Avatar nowadays. Steven Universe, it's a new one that I think is amazing. Um, Dinosaur as well. So Simpsons, Adventure Time, the a lot of this cartoon, even I think even Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Sometimes I watch some episodes to see something different, or I don't know, learn and other stuffs. So, well, about the character that I identify more, I think I identify with Aang from Avatar, because of this him path, in terms of learning about himself, to fix it the world, that's a messing that was a mess in the cartoon. So that's it. I stay a little instigate with this history.
So let's skip to the question number 2. Guys, what is the main difference between the old and the new ones cartoons? If there is a changing, what do you believe that causes it? Let me see. Ju, as a cartoon addicted, what do you think?
No, I used to be when I was a kid, but to be honest, I'm not able to talk about it because I don't know about the new cartoons. Only Irmãos Jorel that I watched when I was already adult, but it's
Yeah.
in Portuguese, and I don't know. I can't compare. Sorry, it will be
What do you
unfair.
think that like Irmão Jorel brings different than the others?
I think that it brings something related to our childhood, and he really tried to bring the things that happened in the 19s, the um, the the way that people here were, and how was the author childhood, and some aspects about respect the others, and there is something about the government with that clowns, the man.
Yeah.
Clouds, is that palhaços? I don't know.
Yeah, the clowns.
Yeah, there is, how can I say, I don't know the word in Portuguese.
Like criticizing.
Yes, something like that. But it's really sutil.
Yeah. And for you, Endo, and keep going with the other question.
Yeah, I agree with you. Sometimes I have a kind of prejudgment about the old cartoons, but nowadays I see, another stuff because of the time, of the cartoon. Nowadays, I see that the cartoon, in my opinion, show more, think more deep, but is moving, hiding, hiding in the episodes. So about feelings, about sensations, about behavior. That what I'm thinking about the cartoon, the new cartoons. That's it. I think it's the changing. In the past, I think the cartoon was more, how can I say, more clear, more, I don't know, more easy to watch, easy to understand. Nowadays, it's a kind of hides a lot of things.
And they'll just adults. I don't know about today's cartoons, but I remember, for example, Tom and Jerry. They used to beat a lot one on each other and make bad things and I don't know if it would be acceptable today. I don't know. I really don't know what's happening with cartoons, but sounds a bit weird nowadays with all the mimimi and stuff. They were always fighting, and maybe it's not good for the new kids.
I totally agree with you. Totally agree. And how about you, Sylvia?
I think that's the cartoon actually think more the topic is how respect, feeling. Agree with Endo and Drew. And the old cartoons is more free, is more no being no more happy, but it's more
Like to have fun.
Yes.
Just to have fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I like more that I like more the cartoon old. Actually, no more like.
And how about you, Luana?
I guess it is the other cartoons take care more, pay more attention in your words. The cartoons was for really children. As Fantástico Mundo de Bob is children talk to children, talk for children, talk word, children's talk. And nowadays, we have some cartoons talk with adults talk with children, and don't pay attention so much in words, in the feelings. It's not really just kids.
Yeah, very good. Yours. And you, Anna?
I agree with you guys. No, I think nowadays we have like a lot of rules to follow, when you're doing some cartoon, or you can show fights or something that we're gonna stimulate the kids, like to do wrong things. But I think like I prefer the old ones, but with the old ones, we can see like some kind of things wrong, like as everybody hates Cleese, you can see like the racism, and the time. So it's kind of, we can nowadays, if you're gonna like see the old, you kind of can see the critical, that at the time wasn't like, in the time wasn't so like questionated about, like as people say about, oh, friend is really Chavez, I'm not sure, or something like this, but in the time they didn't think about this way, so I think we changed it a lot, the way that we see the cartoons nowadays, and I truly prefer the old ones. I think this kind of like, don't do these or don't do that, like maybe is a loop of cartoon, nowadays really is not funny, and then the topic is not so good. I don't know, but I really like the older ones. I think everybody like marks their lives because it's really good. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm laughing. It's funny because I'm thinking, which is old for you, because sometimes I think it's more or less new for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I think like everybody hates this is real old to me, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a really old, because I watch it since I was a little kid. So I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You closed your, yeah, but I could like read your lips. Like to me, like Anna already said, changed because the cartoons are like adapted to nowadays. They have to be like follow the rules that we have nowadays, and go. They kind of take kind of an educational way, like to teach, to bring a message. For example, when I was a kid, I used to watch these kind of cartoons at TVE or TV Cultura, like Emily Alexander, and discover new cities, new cultures, about new stuffs, or Caillou, and things like this. It was like cartoons you learn to be empathic, to learn about culture, different cultures, about different places. It was kind of this, and there was the cartoons just to have fun. And I guess nowadays they are more like to teach and bring fun also. I like them, but they have like, they increase the level, that you need to have to understand some things. A kid, I don't know if the fun that they brings will fulfill their needs, just to see and laugh and have fun. Maybe kids, like small kids watching Galinha Pitadinha, Dora, and these ones will like, but they are also educational, like the others one.
Yeah, I agree. I'm thinking Dora Aventureira. yeah, very, very good, very good.
O Circo da Bica.
Yeah, it's good because we go to the another question you can link it with. Do you think that cartoon bring a message with them? Can children realize it or only adults? You can start, Luana. What do you think?
Yes. Bring it's me? Okay. It bring a message. Some cartoons, some messages, children can realize that.
Yeah, but do you think it's it's easy to see the knowledge hidden in the cartoon or not?
The children nowadays is so smart, so smart. Yes.
Look at them.
But we were not this dumb, Luana. We were smart too. We just only didn't have any smartphone or internet, you know? It's just this the difference.
Good point. Good
Yeah.
point. Yeah, how about you, Ju? What do you think?
I think that if the cartoons had some messages really explicit, they can understand. For example, love your parents, be kind with your friends, this kind of really explicit message, you know. But if it's something subliminar, kind of Família Dinossauro, I think that they are not able to understand. Because now I can see that I couldn't understand, you know. I don't know. I think that must be really explicit to then understand. Kind of wash your hands, things educational. I guess that Well said something about it.
Yeah, yeah, good point. How about you, Sylvia?
I agree. That have cartoon has explicit message and other cartoon have subliminal message.
Yeah,
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 this.
some maybe it's hide messaging, hide. Anyone, what do you think about?
Yeah, I'm really like addictive in visual things, you know. So I like a lot cartoons and movies and TV shows, you know. So I think if you're gonna look, of course, it's just watching in Chile, you know, you're not gonna understand. But if you're like trying, see, I don't know, probably they have, but you're not gonna see, you know, if you're like just chilling. Because I usually watch cartoons just to practice, just like to listening in English, or when I'm watching things that is not like that I need to something to chilling with the thing, you know, like, you know. So I think I will not understand like the message, but if I truly watching, you know, try understand, probably you're gonna understand the message, you know. Yeah, and I think it's not all kind of things that children can realize, you know, and even though adult can't realize, you know, I think it's really personal sometimes.
Very good point. Very good point. How about you, Wellington? Yeah.
Yeah, Anna brings a point that I didn't think about it, you know, that is really personal. Sometimes we realize that there is a message behind because we were passing through a situation that we can see this message. And but like you said, I guess it's easier to kids when it's explicit, the message. The kid will understand like when it's mandatory, like wash your hands, they will understand, or like don't jump in don't go to a strange place, don't go with strangers, like these, or things like Dora Aventurera teaches, you know. But when it's pretty like sutil, the kids maybe can associate these after, you know, if see a situation that they see like I don't know, for example, about friendship and saying lies. They cannot realize, you know, that lying is bad, but they can associate a time after that they lied and something bad happened, just like in the cartoon. And maybe this is bad, you know, because kids remember everything that they see or heard. So I believe, depending on the situation, but it's easier when it's really explicit.
Well, you make me remember about Scooby-Doo, because nowadays I understand that the high message it was be brave and face your fears, you know. But when I was a kid, I
Yeah.
was always afraid about the ghost, you know. I think that kids can understand this hide message, you know.
I
It's funny.
because this I said the children are so smart because if if a kid in some street kind of I go to street and see the stranger and they give me a can. If the kids see you in the cartoons, can you remember? Oh, the happening in the cartoon. They take the cans and don't know. It's bad for her. It's a trouble for her, and then I can't get do this because I see you in cartoon. Of course, the mom said don't take a can of stranger, but if you illustrate in your mind, it's more easy, realistic.
Yeah, like João e Maria, tale that we always remember don't accept cans from strangers because of this.
Yeah, Chapeuzinho Vermelho.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what is amazing on TNT, we can, learning, more about the things that I thought I knew enough. So about the point of that you said, Anna and Ju, I think even the concept of the cartoon changed a lot, because I maybe in the past, the thing is more clear in terms of don't do it, don't do that. You have to respect your father. You have to do it. Nowadays, I think it's a kind of, a lot of deep learning hiding the little details. So, I realize it and figure out it in the cartoons very smooth, about feelings sometimes, about, respect to, about warning, respect to the parents and all these things. So it's amazing too. And about the Anna says, sometimes I think it's an exercise, to see more than you can, to learning more than you can in terms of you to watch a cartoon. What does, episode want to show me? It's a kind of exercise you can do it with movies and cartoon and a lot of and other stuff, even books. And that's kind of interesting to exercise our imagination, exercise our ludic, our brain. It's a very, very good point.
Yeah.
So let's go to the 5th question. Is there any cartoon or animation movie that made you reflect about life? What exactly? You can start, Anna.
Yeah, thank you. It's because I really like this question. No, I think Inside Out, Divertidamente, I just searched now, and Zootopia, it's really cool and really interesting, like how you can learn. I didn't watch but everybody are saying that's really cool. That is so like I forgot how to say. And I really like, I think a lot of cartoons that I watch it and movies that I learned something, but it Divertidamente Inside Out. I'm not sure if this the name. I think it's really interesting. You starting like learning about the feelings and how is if you don't like treating them very well, how then this could be like a messy with your mind, with your body. I think it was really important to me, this movie and Zootopia as well, because we did the others for the appearance, but I think in general, like to, oh my goodness, have a lot of, I would say a list here, so I'll just skip to another person, but yeah, I learned from a lot of like cartoons and movies.
Good. Good move, this one. How about you? Well, share with us your knowledge.
Let me see any cartoon animation movie. Oh, like I said, I watched Steven Universe, and I guess he brings a lot of topics to think about it, you know. And some things that I didn't realize, like the new concept of family, because he's raised by 3 women and he don't have his father near to him or even his mother. You know, you can imagine it like a family like has a grandmother, a mother, and a kid. You know, we are raised for 2 women, and you don't have your father close. And about friendship and about feelings too, like Anna said, I guess most of they brings like these, you know, about feelings, how we have to feel. And there is one that I really like, that is Viva la Vida. Viva a Vida é uma festa. Actually, I don't know the name in English. And talking about traditions and the bonds that you have with your family, you know, how you have to keep them close to you and take care of the people that you like. But I guess the main point about traditions, after watching this, I really start to appreciate it more. Traditions, I believe that they are important, you know, to us. It's history remind us where we came from, you know, especially in Brazil, that some of us doesn't have an idea about who are our ancestors, you know. So keep the memory alive. It's really important.
Yeah, excellent point. Excellent point. Because I think we are losing this thing, you know, about to reflect about our cultural past. How about you, Sylvia?
Sorry. Can you repeat the questions? Sorry.
Yeah, for sure. No problem. Is there any cartoon or animation movie that made you reflect about life? What exactly?
Oh, have cartoon that reflects the life, yes. And the life is sometimes the life reflects the cartoon.
Yeah. Do you remember any of them, like that come to your mind? You can say the name in Portuguese. There is no problem. I also don't know a lot of in English.
Eu no momento não me lembro.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Sylvia.
No remember.
Thanks, Sylvia. How about you, Luana?
I don't know. A lot of cartoons reflect life or made me reflect life, but like Os Três Espiãs Demais, Fight Like a Woman, something like this, and yeah, Fight Like a Woman, and I don't know.
This question is hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a provocation.
The cartoons show us a lot of kinds for life, for way for life, style life. You know, you need which what style life you like, and because this I talk about the Três Espiãs Demais. I like fight, I like dreams, I like do something right.
Yeah, very good. Well, I think I agree with well, this the cartoon that I have been watching it like about this Steven Universe, and you know, the beautiful stuff. I want to say that, you know, sometimes I want to cry watching this cartoon because we are on live on YouTube, you know, so I want to say that. But you know,
You can say that
Steven,
men also cry. There is no problem, and there is no age to
no.
cry.
No. Yeah, but yeah, you know, now, you know now about the Steven universe. It's so beautiful how the cartoon, you know, show the relationship between the gems, you know, that, you know, tell a lot about the love, you know, between two persons. The gems, there is no, is not a man or a girl, a woman, you know, it's gem. You know, gems is an unity, you know, and they talked a lot about this unity, you know, have to respect, have to have disagreement, to have a relationship serious, to keep the power as a unity, you know. And for example, in this cartoon, they show like fusion. When you fusion with a gen with another gen, you know, they get more power, and it's beautiful because, you know, it's very smooth the way they show this learning about love, you know, about the friendship as well, and it's that beautiful. I, you know, advise you to watch some.
And if you let me just add something about you were saying, like about this part of fusion, that it's also about trust, you know. If there is no trust, if both do not trust, that is impossible to do this fusion. I guess it's like on our relationships. If there is no trust, it won't work, you know, our relationship between two people.
Yeah, amazing.
Can I say something? It's because I don't know if someone realized it, but it and when it was like kind of the same T-shirt, no, it's red. It's just randomly.
No, my T-shirt. It's about the politics in Brazil, no?
Yeah. Nice to bring joy, and it's like to balance, you know, things.
I always mention this picture to my psychologist. I feel like that dog. I get on and say I feel like that dog, you know, that it's like fire everywhere and his eyes are
Yeah, that's our moment to have only our coffee to drink, you know, and read a lot of information and news. So guys, how was the conversation? Do you like this subject? Do you want to share something?
Yes. For me, it was quite interesting because we had the opportunity to cover how important it is to realize the message that is behind the cartoon, and also we had the opportunity, you know, to discuss that sometimes it's quite hard, you know, for children and for adults, you know, to realize what is the message that a cartoon, you know, is portraying, you know, and how this, you know, can affect a children, you know, a children behavior.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And anyone else want to share something, some learning from the cartoons? Want to share one interesting cartoon because I would like to watch.
No, I would like to add something to you actually, because in our group we talked about Dragon Ball Z, and we talked about the episode when Goku said, raise your hand to help me. Did you raise your hand, guys? Just confirming. Okay, thank you very much. You are good people.
I am a good person.
Yeah. Keep your energy. Yeah, very, very good one. I'm thinking about, for example, the Dragon Ball, you know, Goku is a weak guy that, you know, believe so much in yourself, you know, that, you know, work a lot to achieve the most problem from the earth, you know, that he brought the problem to the earth. Did you You figure out it,
Yes, yes.
He caused the problem.
Something interesting from something interesting in this cartoon is what you just mentioned, because Goku was all the time challenging himself to be good, and also he was trying to I would say to overcome all those barriers that was put in front of him. Really nice.
Yeah. Anyone else? So I would like to know one specific question I want to make for Bia. Do you think that cartoons, I want to know your opinion, do you think that cartoon bring a message with them? Can you guys realize it or only adults? What do you think?
Yeah, of course, they bring us some, a message, and it depends on the message and on how this cartoon will bring it to the kid or to the adult. But I think most of the time kids can't realize it, can understand the message, but of course they bring us message. As I was saying in my group, for me that's a form of art, and that's an expression. So of course it brings us a message, but sometimes kids can get it. Sometimes adults can get it, actually.
Yeah. Very, very good point, because sometimes even we can, learn from the cartoon something that, is showing, but it's not the they want to show. We can see another new things from the cartoon.
Yes,
before
definitely.
learning, we are like,
In my group,
Julia.
we reached that conclusion as well, that it's not that a child cannot understand the message, it's just that they get a different message. And it's not only in the sense of like the language that is being used, but also the colors, the photography, everything. A child maybe is having this different experience than an adult and experiencing the cartoon in a different way. It's not like wrong or not right, it's just their way of getting it.
Yeah, can I answer her? Can I? Okay. So as I said, for me that's a form of art, and like every masterpiece, people get it in a different way. People won't understand that message in the same way as other person. So I totally agree that kids probably have a different experience.
Yeah, I learned so much talking with you, it's very good, amazing. Because it's a form of art, so you have to appreciate, the cartoon. You have to, pay attention in the details, pay attention in the learning, the knowledge through this art.
Yeah, you were saying, sorry, and to interrupt you, just saying something. You were saying like about just enjoying. I remember the first time that I watched it, and like at Adventure Time, it was in a completely aleatory episode, that it make no sense, but it was so funny, and a lot of things. They sing a song about like something going out from the frog mouth. It was really crazy. But it's just something like you sometimes don't need to understand nothing, just appreciate it. Sometimes your brain don't need to work out, you just need to relax. Sometimes it's something to relax. And song, for example, is a kind of art that sometimes you just listen to relax, and it's the same to cartoons. Yeah, I recommend Salom to watch Jorel's Brother. It's really awesome, and Eat Avocado, that is good to healthy. And also Steven Universe. I have a lot of cartoons to recommend, guys. So, oh, Marco said the same. I guess it's one of the best cartoons, Brazilian cartoons, Irmão de Jorel. Everybody should watch and be a little nostalgic about 1910s. So I guess that is all. We are running out of time. Would you like to add more something? And oh, don't forget to answer the feedback, guys. And tomorrow it's happy hour day. Do not forget to subscribe and we can still chatting about it. Maybe I will ask to Philip to create a room about cartoons, animes, and mangas, because I have said to someone before, one friend of mine, that I would do this till he come, but I didn't yet. So that is it. That is all. Bye-bye, guys.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Nice
Bye bye.
conversation.
It was super nice talking to you guys. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.